globe with a radius of 3,959 miles, as we've been taught, then there must exist an easily calculable spherical curvature upon the surface. When the math is completed, we see that there is an exponential, measurable, and what should certainly be observable amount of curvature present on a globe of given proportions. After just 1 mile, there should already be 8 inches. After 2 miles, 32 inches. And after 3 miles, there should be 72 inches, or 6 entire feet of physical curvature between point A and point B. Let's see if this supposed curvature is anywhere to be found. Taking my trusty Nikon P900 Ultra Zoom camera, we travel to Highland Lake to perform our own experiment. From one end of the lake to the branching midpoint is almost exactly 3 miles, giving a perfect camera position and target observation area. I also tried a couple other camera positions along the beach with 2 other target observation areas in an attempt to see farther than 3 miles. Unfortunately, due to the angles of the lake and trees, 3 miles was the maximum I was able to see. But on larger lakes or plains, this experiment can be and has been repeated and verified by laser measurements and found to be perfectly level over many more miles. The natural physics of standing water, like that found in a lake, is to remain perfectly level across its entire expanse. If any disturbance is made, the surface will sway up and down temporarily, ultimately returning to a completely flat, level expanse, because still water cannot physically stack upon itself. This is why water is a universal leveling tool that has been used in engineering and construction for millennia. Bodies of still water lack the physical capacity to curve, show convexity, or any other shape upon their surface. But the globe defies this empirically demonstrable fact by claiming all of Earth's lakes, rivers, ponds, and oceans are impossibly bending around stuck to a sphere. Does it appear that the water at one end of the lake is 6 feet lower than the water at my feet? We shouldn't even be able to see the opposite shoreline, docks, boats, chairs, and grass, if that was the case. Watch as I zoom back out from this house and it eventually disappears into the horizon. If this house was a boat retreating from shore, most globe believers would claim it was disappearing over the curvature of the Earth by now. Even giving the benefit of the doubt to biased globe defenders whose online curvature calculators claim that at a camera height of 3 feet and target location of 3 miles, there's only 6 inches rather than 6 feet of visible curvature. Is that what we see? Is the lake water somehow defying the laws of physics and curving down 6 inches from one end to the other? The reality is that on much larger lakes, with even longer zooms, the entire surface expanse and opposing shoreline are completely visible without any curvature present whatsoever. Try it for yourself. Take a camera with a decent zoom function to a lake, some open plains, or atop a mountain. Check your location and target observation, then measure them out in Google Maps. Input your camera height and target distance into an Earth curvature calculator, and find the target hidden height, meaning the amount of curved Earth that should be obstructing the view to what you're looking at. If you're able to see objects and locations that are below the target hidden height, then you are demonstrating observable proof that Earth cannot be a globe of given proportions. The reality is that from mountaintops, on plains, and high-altitude balloons, hundreds of miles of flat horizon can be seen all around, where there should already be thousands of feet of spherical curvature present. If you do the math pertaining to these locations and observations, and are honest with yourself, you will find that Earth simply cannot be a globe.